WD18 here for another match reaction. It's finished. Reading 2, Watford 2. Another really poor result. Just waiting for a cab now near the Majestic Stadium. Watford went 2-0 up. A goal from Ismail Sarr. The ball was pulled back from Enrique Arouge for Sarr to finish in the first half. It was quite a scrappy first half on the whole, but I'd say Watford just about edged it and deserved to be winning it. But a difficult game, and I thought, you know, going into half time we were all thinking we do need that second goal to wrap this up and hopefully get into control, but we did manage to get that through Ryan Porteous, who scored on his first start, his debut for Watford as well. Lovely header. I think it was Mateus Martins who took the corner, and it was a really good header into the far corner past Joe Lumley. So yeah, fair play to Ryan Porteous for scoring on his debut, but then Watford imploded after that, to be fair. Penalty from Tom Ince. I think it was Craig Cathcart who gave it away. Couldn't really see it from where I was. Tugged it in. Dan Batman came close to saving it, but really didn't have a chance to save it. Watford had a goal ruled out. Mateus Martins had an effort. It looked like it either took a touch off Britt Sombalonga, or Sombalonga was standing in offside position. The goal was originally going to stand, and then Joe Lumley ran over to the linesman, who protested, saying it was offside, and the linesman ultimately put his flag up. The ref said it was offside. I'll have to watch it back, but from where I was, I'm not sure, to be fair. But as I say, I'll have to watch it back. And from that point, to be fair, knowing sort of Watford and doing their Watford sort of thing, we threw away the 2-goal lead, where Jeff Hendrick was left with acres of space from a corner, and he was able to finish it off to make it Reading 2, Watford 2. Such a frustrating end to the game, particularly the way we gave away the corner. Bacuna and Gaspar giving the ball away really easily. I think it was those two, and the ball going out for a corner. Positives today, I thought Arouge did okay, to be fair. I thought Keenan Davis did okay. Porteous obviously scoring on his debut is a good thing as well. Really good to see João Pedro coming back into the side, but you know, if now it's looking like Watford going to have to look for a playoff place now this season if we are going to go up, and if we've got any hope of winning those playoffs, we can't be throwing away games like that, particularly when we're in so much control. Yes, the argument could be that it wasn't a penalty. The argument could be that our third goal should have stood, but we should have really seen that game off, but and we didn't, and we've ultimately been punished for it. I'm here with Sean Walker, a bit of a WD18 legend here.
Hello. Old
Sean,
school.
What were your thoughts on the game today?
We were decent. I don't think the performance was bad. I just think it's the same mistakes. Like, end of the day, 2 goals up, and we just let it slip. You know, Porteous looks decent. We've got good players who are integrated into the team. I think the more we build like a team connection, I think we just have to go for playoffs. Like, ultimately, like, when, you know, I know Sheffield dropped points today, so do we. I just think top 2's gone. I think we have to build for playoffs, get a win at Luton, and hopefully have a full team of 25-30 to choose from, and then hopefully be in good form and go up for playoffs. Ultimately, that's what we have to aim for. Burnley and Sheffield have shown that they're too good for us, and we've made too many mistakes. And I think I agree with Ben Manga. I know you shouldn't say it in January that top 2's gone, but realistically, we have to be realistic. I'm kind of tired of Duxbury and our board, you know, saying false promises. Like, end of the day, top 2's gone. Prepare for playoffs if we can make it, because it's us, Norwich, Luton,
Middlesbrough, West Brom.
West Brom. West Brom are in good form. Yeah. At the end of the day, there's so many good teams. If we can make playoffs, brilliant. Go up through there, hopefully. But ultimately, that's our lot. Like,
what's your biggest positive from today?
Biggest positive is that we created good chances and played good football. And it's the first time we've said that for a while, especially from an away day. But it's what, 3-4 games in a row. We haven't won since Blackpool, and that was reliant on Toby Adeyemo. So no, ultimately, we're going up through the playoffs if we are going to go up. I've kind of written off the season, like, it's kind of poor, but hopefully next season, build, go up. That's my aim. This season, it's a building, it's a project.
Go again. And those were Sean's thoughts. I think if we are going to go up, I agree with him. I think it'll be through the playoffs. But thank you very much for watching. We'll be back for a more full match reaction hopefully either tomorrow or later this week. Make sure to like and subscribe to Sub 18. We'll be back soon. Up the Ortons.